Lake Gibson has been coached for years by a wonderful coach,
Danny Walker,
and it has been to knock off perennial powerhouse Brandon after all those years, and to establish another major wrestling program really right down the street is quite a testament. So, and we have some amazing young folks here from that program.
Oh, it's we've got Gabby right in the middle. Yeah, that's female wrestling is a thing here in Polk County and in the state of Florida. Superintendent Elijah and Gianni. Okay, now first thing we've got to do, we got to get your weight class because that's important. I wrestled in high school, a little bit in college, and it's a brutal sport, Jack. It is tough because it's you're going nonstop. You can't let up. If you do, you end up on your back pin. You're out. But
so who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Well, this season I wrestled 120 pounds.
Okay, so 120 pounds, but you started out when you 106, right?
Yeah, my freshman year I started 106.
Okay, and remember weight classes, and no, I believe ladies should go first, but in this particular case, we're saving the best to the last.
There we go.
So we'll go down to. Go ahead.
This year I wrestled 157 pounds.
Okay, Gianni, that's a tough weight class. It's and either guys are losing. From my experience, they're losing a bunch of weight, so you can make weight, or you're beefing up to get at a competitive weight. In your case, which was it?
Yeah, it's a tough little middleweight there, but I actually didn't cut weight for that weight class. It was good. I just walked in and wrestled. It was awesome.
And just did it, and you're state champion.
Yes, sir.
By the way, all three state champions. Okay, and Florida has really come a long ways, Jack, in wrestling and at the national level. It used to be there wasn't much of a thing. Now, totally different. Get some elite athletes. Got some elite athletes here,
and especially with Gabby, who is a national champion. So we can go on to Gabby with her
I'll
weight
let you
class.
do the honors because I know you've been chomping at the bit to do this.
So, your weight class, Gabby?
So for states, I wrestled 105 for girls, and then for the national title, I wrestled 100 for that weight class.
Okay.
Ooh, dropped 5 pounds, huh? That's not easy, is it?
No, it was pretty hard, but I'm glad that I did it because I just felt really good at that weight, and I see myself going that weight in college, like somewhere around that.
Where do you think you're going to go to school?
Oh, I already committed. I committed to McKendree, and that's in Illinois. It's a D2 school.
Illinois has some superb wrestlers. Wisconsin, where I come from, some, Olympics. My school, Olympic champion wrestlers. So it's big in the Midwest. So you're going to run into some formidable competition, but you're already a national champ. I mean, that's pretty. How did you get started in wrestling? I mean, it's not something that you just wake up one day, you're playing with Barbies one day, and then you go wrestle the next.
So I actually did jiu-jitsu when I was in kindergarten, and then I did it all the way up to 6th grade, and then I played basketball for a little bit. But my twin brother actually wrestles, and so my freshman year, I said, well, I need to do a sport, and I was trying out all these other sports, but then I tried wrestling. I hated it at first, but I stuck through it, and that's how it happened.
My two boys are both into jiu-jitsu and Brazilian, so it's fun.
Yeah, it really is. My dad does it too.
So. Oh, does it? A lot of self-discipline. A lot of self-discipline. Humbles you in a real quick hurry. All right.
So, Elijah, where are you looking at for school? Or have you committed?
I committed to a D1 college. It's the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good sized school, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to go on a wrestling scholarship?
Yeah. Most of my school was paid for, so.
Awesome, dude.
That's the point. That's why you do sports.
Yeah.
Not the only reason, but definitely pays off.
It's a large part. Yep.
And Gianni?
I'm committed to the Air Force Academy.
Oh,
Colorado
congratulations.
Springs.
Oh, you got
Thanks,
accepted to the Air Force Academy?
Yes, sir.
My youngest son's in the Air Force.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
You'll love Colorado Springs.
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
That campus is unbelievable.
It is awesome. The whole area.
Yeah.
It's great. Next to the Olympic Training Center, so I'll get some really good work in. It's great.
Oh, man, that's an honor. congratulations on
Thank you,
on
sir.
the academy. That's 1954. That was what? That's what. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's what year
We
I
don't
was
all
born.
we don't
That's
all
what he's-
remember 1954.
You're a funny man. You know
Yeah.
that? King of comedy here. We've got 5,000 comedians out of work. He's trying to join the ranks. So, it is what it is. State champions. You roll off the mat. How'd that feel?
It was a great experience for me personally because every single year I came up falling short, and my final year I finally got the state title. Just like my dad, he won his senior year too, and it was
Your
a really,
dad was a wrestler.
Yeah, he was. He wrestled for Lakeland, and he won a state title his senior year.
Wow.
Yeah, and I won my senior year too, and it was just a really exciting moment for me. I knocked off a 2-time state champ in the finals, and it was just a really big moment for me.
Did you outpoint him or pin him?
Out points. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny?
Yeah, I mean, winning my state title this year, it's actually my second, so it was more of a feeling of relief that, I stood on top and I was able to persevere throughout the year, through injuries, through everything else that comes with, the wrestling season. I think it was a feeling of gratitude and thanks that I gave to the Lord. you
Yeah.
know.
That's most important.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good stuff. All right, Gabby, we're leaving you last. I mean, won a national championships. State championships is a different animal. So what were your feelings coming off the mat?
I was just overcome with a lot of emotions. Like, I realized as soon as I won that was my last high school folk style match. So it was just really exciting at the same time, but I was really upset too because I know that next year I won't get to win, a title with the coaches that I have currently, but I'm going to go and win titles with the coaches, my new coaches. It was just a really good feeling. I just am so thankful for everything. Like, it was the best feeling in the world. Like, the second one was better than the first one, in my opinion. Like, it just showed that I had a little bit of a mental problems before. I was really upset at the outcome at some of the tournaments that I was wrestling through. So just seeing that I was able to, not crack under pressure, it was a really good feeling.
Yeah. Well, that's like in any sport. Confidence has a lot to do with your performance. In your case, out on the mat or whatever. But we could go on for a doggone hour here, at least because I'm so interested. I love wrestling. In fact, our county manager, Bill Beasley, he was a wrestler as well. Never asked him what weight he wrestled at. But,
Yeah, no, he was tiny. That was, I remember it was,
Yeah.
not, I 120 something.
Yeah.
It was, he was small.
Yeah,
So.
it's amazing how many NFL guys were former wrestlers too, especially linemen. And of course heavyweight. But I got to just be quiet here because
Yeah.
I'll just go on and on and on about wrestling and what a fan I am of the sport. And for those of you all of you that persevered and won a state championships, I mean, it was you. You did it. Of course, you had a world-class coach in Danny Walker, and a great school, great system that you came up through. So congratulations. You know what I'm looking forward to, Jack? Seeing them at the All Sports Awards and Hall of Fame
Oh, yeah.
banquet in
Yep.
June. Hopefully
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see you guys there. And thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
Okay, absolutely. If you enjoyed this interview and want to watch more Sports Central, click the video below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.